There's a storm out there, but I don't care. Yeah, I've got minds with a page. Here we go now. Minds with a page. You know that we're tracking every move it makes. You know it's minds with a page. You know he won't let us all get blown away. Is it just me or is there spinach in it? There's spaghetti models and empty rum bottles, and sometimes Louis says hi. Hey, Louis. But you don't get no hurries and don't have no worries, cause we're drunk donkey nationwide. Everybody now. Minds with a page. You know he'll be tracking every move that makes. You know it's minds with a page. You know he won't let us all get blown away. Tell you the story of the drunk donkey. Once upon a time there was this weather woman.
Not sure what you got. Definitely,
Taking it quiet, but you know you love watching my face. Put your cone head shirt on, watch it live on your phone, and drink drunk donkey beer all day. You know he'll be tracking every move that makes. Juicy Jerry. Yeah, Mike, throw a party, man.
What's up, everybody? I love that song, Juicy Jerry. Flashbacks to last year. Andy Simmons there, man. What an awesome tune. We got songs, man. That's when you make it to the big time, when you get music. So, hey, good morning. We are at Friday. It's windy out there. We got frontal boundary making its way through the Carolinas and Virginia now. Finally got through the Keys. What's up, James? I see Michael Faulkner over there. We got YouTube working. Scott Ferguson over there. What's up? You got a little rain today, tomorrow from our front. This is Hunter, by the way. So yeah, so what do we do, man? We got a lot of fans. So this AP article was amazing, right? I mean, holy crap. I mean, hundreds of newspapers. Like, I had no idea that this article was going to be so big. Now it's in print. It was online. Now it's in print. So I got people texting us from all around the country. Oh my God, look at that. There's your page. So that's pretty awesome. I need a copy, though. So if somebody could be so kind enough, I got a P.O. box. You can mail me a couple copies. I'll hook you up with some Drunk Donkey koozies or something cool like that, okay? Because Mama wants one. I got to give one to Mama. She's 81. She's my biggest fan. I know Orlando Sentinel had it. Jacksonville this morning. But so welcome if you're new. So I'm just a blogger. This is Mike's Weather Page. We've been doing this since 2009. We track hurricanes, we track tropics, we talk about general weather, we talk about drinking beer, we talk about dogs, I talk about softball. Sometimes I talk about things I shouldn't talk about. Sometimes I get in trouble. Sometimes, you know, the fun stuff. But, so what we're going to talk about, we've got a little bit of weather to talk about. I got Sarah dressed up today. I just shared that picture. She went as a scary clown. Good morning, Eric. What's up over there, buddy? What's up, Bill? Yep, dogs are snoring today. Mirtha, how's it going? What's up, Chris? Yeah, Port Richie checking in. It's windy out there. What's up, Mary Carol Chapman? How you doing? Bill ordered a case of wine from ABC. Big thanks to ABC, by the way. I was checking out their Facebook this morning. And they have peanut butter and chocolate in a skeleton bucket. I guess it's called a Reese's peanut butter cup. So cheers to that. Maybe I'll pick that up today. We always have some special little concoction on Halloween for the parents. That's what I'm going to get. Whatever the heck, Charlie, Rigner, Squirrel, I don't know. But big thanks to ABC. They're big supporters of our page. We love them. They're also doing a Yeti giveaway, by the way. If you go to their Facebook page, free Yeti cooler. Okay? Big time. So in the spirit of Halloween, real quick, a couple years ago, I got to always share this one. This was an MWP out of Tybee Island. His name was Brent. But a couple years ago, 3 years ago now, he went as a spaghetti model. So happy Halloween. That's a spaghetti model, and there's our webpage. Very creative. My all-time favorite Halloween costume is this little guy. This was Jim Cantori dressed up. The Weather Channel umbrella kicked back, napkin on the leg, tie thrown back. The classic. I love it. It's always one of my favorites. What do you think, Hunter? Wait, I already showed Hunter's dress up a couple times. He put on a show last night. Let me show you this one. I got quite a few comments on this little guy. There's you, buddy. Look, that's you, the rocker. That looks like Mick Jagger. We got the Stones in concert here in Tampa. If you're going, it might be a little rainy tonight, unfortunately. Hey, Anna Hofford, how's it going? Never tried it. Hey, James Wood. Lena, thank you very much for that. Jeffrey, what's up? Donna McCarty, we got you two rocking and rolling. So, yeah, Mirtha, I don't know. We got new names. That's Jim Smith, the dog. Well, he's gone now, so you hurt Hunter's feelings. He's gone, man. But that's it. We really don't have too much weather. We got tropics a little bit we'll talk about. A little bit of tropics. Here's Louis real quick. Couple giveaways we got to talk about, then we're going to get right into the weather. So the Furman generator giveaway is this Halloween, right? All you got to do is comment. There's a picture on Twitter, and there's a picture on Instagram, and there's a video on Facebook. Real easy to find. But our fine folk friends from Furman are giving away one of their big old Mac Daddy tri-fuel the Tim Taylor grunt. So all you gotta do is comment, man. So big thanks to Furman on that. Also, one of our big supporters, Universal Roof and Contracting, they're giving away a roof on Veterans Day. All you gotta do is nominate. There's a link on their webpage. They're big supporters of our page. We love these guys, Aaron and company. Nominate a veteran, get a brand new freaking roof, man. Compliments, nothing, boom. So if you got a veteran in mind, Veterans Day is coming up here in about a week. So nominate a veteran for a free roof. They're a big veteran supporting company here in Florida. So isn't that awesome? So if you got a veteran in Florida, this weekend is the time to put their name in the hat for a free roof. All right, so we got an avocado alert. We got a fish named Wanda. What are you thinking, little buddy? Oh, I just love these little guys. Oh. This is Louis, by the way, the original. What's up, Chris? Dr. Pepper Coke. Oh, my God, you guys are mixing drinks. Anyway, so, all right, we're going to go right into the tropics. All right, buddy? You look like you're ready to take a nap. My Android just did a update, by the way. So, all right, you ready to go? Say bye, everybody. Have a good weekend. Go sleep with your brother now. All right, so tropics. Here we go. Got this little guy. This is Invest 94. Invest 94 was the big nor'easter that we just had a couple days ago in the northeast. Imagine that, nor'easter out in the northeast. And it's spinning, and there's a chance it could get into a little bit warmer water and maybe become subtropical. Yeah, that's cool, Holly. We're going to do more of these generators, man, giveaways. We did one last year. It didn't go very good. I think the key to this one was the cool picture. Yeah, it's an avocado. It's a yellow avocado alert. Hey, Rick from Melbourne. Appreciate that. Navy vet. Hey, man, thanks for all you do, man. So, yeah, we got the no-name storm. So we'll see. You know, it ain't going nowhere. Here's the spaghetti models on it. Whatever. So it could become Wanda subtropical. That's all we got. Is that exciting? That would complete the list. All the names would be used this year. Season's over. Hopefully. But that's what we got. And it was a big... Let's see what the power outage map looks like. It was 300,000 last night. Oh, come on, you phone. Quiet. Oof, we're still in red. 165,000. That ain't too bad. Let me turn my ringer off here. Boom. All right. So check this out. We got yesterday was 330. Yesterday evening. Now it's down, at least down to 160 now. That's still a lot of people though. 160,000 still without power in Massachusetts. You know, no name storm, man, brought a lot of damages. A lot of folk up there told me it was worse than anything they've seen in a long time. 100-mile-an-hour wind gusts. We even had one of our MWPs on our Brew Crew page posted a radar gun that showed 92 miles an hour, man. This storm got zero hype. We've seen tropical storms with 30-mile-an-hour winds get more hype than this sucker got. Man, we had tons of damage in that area from this storm. And that's Invest 94. So still 160,000 people out. Hopefully they'll get all of them back. A lot of trees down. Here's the current satellite, by the way. So this morning when I woke up at 3:30, what was I doing, man? Freaking, I don't know. I was wired. I woke up at 3:30 like this. Boom. So got some work done. But the storm was coming through the Keys. And then we talked about it last night. It was supposed to be midnight, 1 o'clock. Remember, we got a lot of folk that, why I say folk? We have a lot of fans that live on sailboats and stuff, so hopefully you made it through the night okay without too much rocking around. If the boats are rocking, don't come knocking. There's our low. Tropical moisture spinning in. Ooh, that's what's going on. Big winds today to talk about. Kay said the entire town's out of power. We got some new little... star thingies going on here. I don't know. I saw we got some Halloween stuff or something. Oh, hey, by the way, too, we got my t-shirt people. Greetings from Bermuda. Hey, James, good to have you, man. Still tracking Sam. Yeah, Sam. So when I met the Hurricane Hunter dude on Sunday, coolest thing ever, he told me that Sam was probably one of the worst storms ever for them flying into. Sam was a monster. Sam was luckily in the Atlantic, obviously, but it was bad, he said. All right, so there's current radar. Unfortunately, tonight, we'll talk about rains coming up. Let's talk about tropics real quick. All right, so this little guy is really not doing nothing. We have operational models we're going to look at. There is, could be, Here's what happens. So Monday of next week, which is November 1st, there's our old front still lingering. So there's, midweek next week. This is all the way to November 3rd. It's not uncommon for old fronts to, once the shear dies down, when the front dies, basically, you get a window where the shear has decreased and you still have lower pressures and you have this ability of a little spin up. This is a pretty big front. We don't have a lot of support, but there is, continuing thinking that we could see something do that out of that old front. The latest ensembles, the GFS is back again, really showing quite a few, showing this possibility. So we'll jump right into the GFS ensembles real quick. And I hope everybody has a great Halloween weekend. We're excited. We're going to have a little driveway party, getting some firewood. I should prank call Julie here and see if she says anything. Tags in Spanish, K. I don't know. Half the time I don't know what the hell we got. I still can't get my personal Facebook back online. I can link it through I can post through Instagram to my personal account. but I can't access my personal account because it's in some checkpoint loop. I can change my password. I get my text that says it. I can re-identify my, everything. It's like, what the heck, man? Please, I need help, man. I'm like begging them. Like, I don't know who to call. I can't. If somebody was on the inside, I would freaking whatever you want. I'd give you 2 tickets to Margaritaville and a bottle of whiskey if I could get my freaking Facebook figured out. One of them things. But anyway, all right. So the GFS ensembles. If you're new to the page, ensembles are all the little brains of the main model. So these are all little brains of the GFS, basically. Hey, Bobby, how's it going? Michelle, how's it going? You're going as Wayne and Garth. Wayne's World. Sharing the golf cruise, Fort Lauderdale to Mexico. I don't think it's going to be bad, Nancy. Saturday. Yeah. No, you're going to go around. It might be a little rough Saturday, but it'll be nice and calm for you. It'll be nice. Very nice. It'll be going head on into the wind too. So the ships won't like hit the waves too bad because they'll be coming right at you. So won't be bad at all. All right. So anyway, here's our old front, and these are the ensembles, and we've had the general thinking that some of this energy is going to cross over and get going in the Pacific. Some of them have had it come up. Some of them had to do that. So that's, this is still a spot to watch. Season's not over. Today is the anniversary of Sandy, believe it or not. Very powerful storm for the Northeast. Hey, David, what's up, dude? How's it going, Margaret? Very windy in Charleston. Yeah, we're going to get into that wind, man, for sure. The wind is bad. All right, so here's the latest GFS ensembles. Now, the 6Z running right now, actually. Stops here. How far ahead is that? That's 240. That's, November 5th, 6 days, 10 days out. So, there's 3 or 4 ensembles still saying we got to keep an eye on the Caribbean. Not over yet. Not guaranteed by any means, but what this basically is telling you, though, is we definitely have juice down here trying to get going. And a lot of it's stemming from our front, believe it or not. All right, so the last night, so the 0000Z overnight GFS kind of did the same thing. This was like a week ago they were showing this, and then it backed off. Now we're back again. You get these little, you get a general pattern thinking, then you get a break, and now it's back again. So that's pretty decent confidence that we could have a little low pressure down there. This would be November 6th right here, a week from now. Interesting, right? So not taking our eyes off of it by any means. As far as operational runs go, we're not seeing much yet. Now the Euro, which we don't really talk about anymore because it's failed miserably. The great almighty Euro is now fourth in line in my opinion. But anyway, the Euro is showing a general pattern here, low pressure, and there's one lonely guy. One little guy out of 51. So 1 out of 51. Not over yet. Tell you, the Euro's has been terrible. But we ought to see some color here on this one, I would think. I didn't even look at this one yet today. This one is and we also got a little wave off Africa some folk are talking about, but ain't worth talking about it. There's our color. So the majority of these GFS have it crossed the Central America here, and a little bit of color going north, but we're not sold on that yet. So let's go to tropical tidbits and just look at the actual operational models and see if there's any sign of anything forming down here. So this is tropicaltidbits.com. I have all the links up here for GFS, Euro, CMC. We're going to see the blues are lower pressures. That's our frontal area currently. And low pressures generally show tropical development. And oranges and whites are more neutral and high pressure. So what we're looking at here is this. So this is next weekend here, and you can kind of see low pressure just lingering down here. Little bit of low pressure lingering. This is the first. And there's a little bit of low, This is the fourth. The main operational GFS kind of has it come here and doesn't really know what to do with it. But the main point to bring out is this. November 5th, low pressure. Some of the ensembles are pulling it up, so we got to keep an eye on this little spot. The Canadian was all over this thing now for days. This is Tuesday the 2nd. There's our lingering frontal boundary down here. And the CMC kind of doesn't do much with it. But the important thing to note is low pressure here sometimes would allow an opening to pull northward. So that's that. More, definitely Pacific side action, all stemming from the same general area. Now the latest Euro, let's look at the icon. Icon's been all over it too. Here we go, the third. Look at that. Low, BOGO low, and it's actually developing a little storm here in the Pacific. Remember, some of these models had to do this. Not out of the question. This is high confidence. We're going to see our front that we're dealing with now possibly linger in a little low pressure system down here to watch. So, and the latest Euro is showing a little bit of low. This is Monday. A little bit of low. Low, how low can you go? How low can you go? There's a little vorticity right there. And it kind of crosses it into the Pacific side. It does spin up a little something here, which is kind of a front. It's not worth talking about it yet. That's more of a frontal boundary. Monday the 8th. But hey, I mean, we got these decent confidence here that we still have tropics to talk about. Good morning from Naples, Edward. How's it going? What's up, John? What's up, Richard? Our buddy Greg over there yet today? Greg Montgomery. No BOGO. Shelley. Happy Halloween. All right. Tropics watching. What the heck was that? Oh, my mom just messaged me. I took a picture. I'm on Julie's page so I can get instant messenger. It's the only reason I want my instant messenger back. It's the only way I get to talk to mom. That's the only piece of technology that my mom has is Facebook Messenger. They don't even have a phone that has an app on it. They still have the pay-as-you-go phone from Walmart because they don't use their phone. So they don't have apps. They don't have any way. They don't even text. They're 83, 81. They've never sent a text in all their life. They could be the last two people on the planet that never text anybody. I'm not going to teach them. The worst memories of my life were calling my mom to how to set a VCR. Have you ever had to explain how to set a VCR to your mom or dad? That was the most stressful times of my life, trying to explain how to do that. Now I just drive over there and do stuff. I don't even take. I'm like, I'll be over there in 15 minutes. I'm not even gonna. I don't need my stress level to peg. Take a deep breath. Jump in the truck. Thanks, Ian. That was funny. Oh, hey, by the way, it's not too late to show you this. I meant to yesterday. Then we'll get right into the current weather. So, last week, you remember? I was sharing Panama beach stories, right? Talked about my Pineapple Willie shirt, right? Guess what showed up at the P.O. box? Unbelievable, man. We have the best fans. Look at that. I got me a brand spanking new Pineapple Willie shirt. And his name is Dean. I hope I don't butcher your last name. Dean Surgener. Dean. It's got Ola on it. Do you know Ola? I don't know if you're. Well, Hawaiian or something, but that's cool, man. Dean lives up there. He went to the store. He bought me a Pineapple Willie shirt. And he mailed it because I was bitching that our shirt, my shirt was done. We actually watched Pineapple Willie's roof fly off during Michael. But anyway, so thanks, Dean. Appreciate that, buddy. Shout out. Amelia Koozie. I lost your address, so send me your address. We got 1,000 koozies again, so we're good to go. Koozies are back. That's like what I give away. Everybody loves koozies. All right, so let's talk about this weather. What the heck is going on out there? Well, we have this massive. What the heck's all that crap? We got a massive low pressure system. Deep low pressure system that came out of the Arctic. Whoosh. Had a lot of tornado warnings yesterday in Florida. A lot of them. Now, I don't know how many actually materialized. There was a water spout in the bay that I just missed. I did go storm chasing. It was a bust, but just like probably 5 miles to my east, there was a huge water spout in Tampa Bay that they put a tornado a warning up that went towards McDill. Pictures of that on Twitter are very impressive. As a matter of fact, I can show you that because I shared it and somebody reshared it. Here's a video right here. One of them. That was a water spout. Grant Gilmore, WTSP. But there it is. Look at that. You can see it. I mean, that's legit, man. Lots of pictures on that. Crazy. So, there was action. Look at that bad boy. Man, I wish our kids were like off to college or something. This car is the baddest car on the planet, but it's 2-door. Julie will not let me have a two-door car. It's impossible with Sarah. But let's talk about the winds. Mike Clay just retweeted this, or Brian McClure. Huge winds right now in the Gulf of Mexico. Huge winds. And this is all from this dip in low pressure. A lot of tornadoes. I got a cool link on my site too, by the way. Right under the Storm Prediction Center, right here, tornado stats. Right there. If you click on that, it goes to tornadohq.com and it shows you all the latest tornado warnings that were issued. And I love it because we had, so we're just going to count Florida. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 tornado warnings in Florida yesterday. So if you want to track back at any warnings, then you can click Show Me the Full Warning, and there it is. The actual text that the NHC. So it's a great site. I link it. I love it. So 13 tornado warnings yesterday. A lot of instability in the air. But now, unfortunately, we have to worry about rain. More lingering rains. This is the HRR through tonight. Now look at that sucker. That is future radar. This is what we're going to look at today. This goes through about 1 in the morning Eastern time. So there's your rain today. Rains are going to still come in off of the Gulf of Mexico. It looks like I've been watching more and more models, and it's not backing down. So there's a good chance we're going to see rains coming in off of the Gulf throughout the day today. Now, they're going to be really quick movers. They're going to feel tropical because they're going to be fast moving, which is kind of neat. That's what we got. And we got a storm threat later still today as these things start coming in off of the warm Atlantic waters of the Gulf Stream. So the SPC's got an alert up for Carolina, mainly, I think it's Virginia North. Let's take a look at that. So this is really the only weather to talk about as far as severe weather threats today. There it is. So as the day goes on, we're going to have that storm threat of squall lines coming off of the Atlantic Gulf Stream, circling around. Pretty crazy. So winds today are going to be incredible. I posted this earlier. I had a fan post that Texas really got hit hard yesterday with winds. So that's fall, man. That's our fall preview of winds coming in, man. So your maximum wind gust. Oh, I like this one. Direction. Oh, that's what I was looking for earlier. That's a new parameter they got. Oh, I like it. Well, we know it's doing this. It's a big circle. So we know the directions like that. All right, so we don't need that map. So let's go back to the numbers because I like to look at the numbers. All right, so let's just bring it up. Let me fast forward it to tomorrow morning, let's say. All right, so this is through midnight today. So let's take a look at this. This is your winds today. Now, holy cow. So, winds are going to be coming obviously straight down north to south across Midwest into Texas, but wind gusts, close to 40 all the way. Anything in orange is 40, so we're going to have big gusts through Central Florida throughout the day today. Lots of gale warnings out there. The big story is this area, though. We have river flooding possible, and some of the Delaware, a couple rivers I read, are going to be approaching record stages that we have to worry about. So they're expecting 50, 60 mile an hour wind gusts throughout the day today. Lots of coastal flooding advisories are up to watch. So that's still a big story for the Northeast. Here is some of your individual National Weather Service maps. The green is coastal flood warnings stretching well inland. Almost the whole state of Delaware is under a coastal flood warning. Flood watches. Well, it's hard to tell the color. I think that's actually a coastal flood warning. Okay, so it goes up to New Jersey. We have coastal flood advisories in the light green. And it extends southward to Virginia, Carolina state line. So that's a big story. Flooding. I have some river gauge maps on my site that you can look at that are kind of fun to look at. Close some windows here as it tries to load. SpaceX Sunday, Halloween. That'd be kind of fun to go over there and see that. Somebody saw an article in Stewart News. Great, Glenn. Awesome. Man, crazy, isn't it? It is crazy. Frida, I love you. I don't know you, but I love you. It's pretty badass when the Associated Press writes a nice article out. And, man, it's all over the dang world, man. It's good people, man. I really appreciate that. I have to be on good behavior. I did post a picture last night. I was watching that Leonard Skinner movie. I don't know where I fell asleep at. I remember some of it, so I get to watch it again. That's the best part when you drink and watch Netflix. You watch it the next night, and it's like you're watching it for the first time again. If you could find out where you were the night before. So, in seriousness, we have 8 river gauges in major flooding stages right now. Already in flooding stages. What was that? Garage in motion. It was funny yesterday. We ordered Uber Eats for the girls, and it was funny watching the Uber Eats guy. He took a picture of our Halloween. It was pretty nice. He was like, cool. I got the smoke machine set on a timer, so it goes off every minute. Love it. All right, so here's the this big storyline. I try to talk about all weather. What's coming, what's going, what's been going on all the parts of the world or U.S. mainly. Haven't really been able to expand out, but look at these rivers, man. Delaware Bay, Chesapeake here, St. George Creek. Now these have tide estimates here. How do I do it? Oh, there it is. So, it's supposed to peak on Friday here, but look, there's Chesapeake Bay, still expected to rise. I hear dueling air blowers out there. I don't think it's my guy. Chesapeake Bay, 4.9. So, you know, you can go in there and click all these depending on where you live. I feel bad for my yard guy. I got so much Halloween crap out there, he probably doesn't know what to do. But there's even a lot of red, moderate flooding. So, that, you know, that's a pretty big deal. I think I'm going to post that. I always find things to post about when I do my lives because it's significant. You know, I like to share stuff that's pertinent going on. Hey, Bobby, yeah, well, there you go. Here's that river gauge site, by the way. River forecast and observation right there. So I did see a lot of chatter about some of the areas around Delaware and different areas that, why is it not populating here? Oh, because I think I zoomed it and then it only did that region. Now I got little red dots clicking. All right, here we go. Sometimes it's just good to reset. There you go. Boom. There they all are. Okay. So there's your river maps. And yeah, 36 gauges are in moderate flooding. 8 are in major flooding. It's always good to keep up with that stuff. All right. So the winds, we talked about the winds today. You know, going back to the tropics, you know, we still got this kind of somewhat favorable MJO. It kind of peters out, though, right towards when this wave is supposed to get going. So that'll be the question mark. Does anything get going by the first? It might be running out of time to get a suppressed stage of the MJO coming. Water's still hot down there. Definitely hot. The Caribbean still smoking. Very, very hot water still. So, like I said, we're looking this general area right here in a few days to see if this front actually lingers down there. What's kind of cool too is we could probably see it on. Maybe we could probably see it on windy. We could take a look here as it comes down, and let's get going about. Now you can kind of see the low right here. There's our front came down, and there's our little low kind of setting up. Little signs of low pressure. That's the GFS actually. There's the Euro. That was the Euro. This is the GFS. So they're all showing it. Whether or not it pulls up or not, that'll be the question mark. But that's interesting. Could be a spot to watch. We've been talking about it forever, it seems like. Hey from Venice, what's up, Cindy? Nadine, appreciate the stars. Nadine's here. Cool. Well, what else we got to talk about? I don't know. Temperatures. Tracy, don't change. I'm not going to change. I can't change. Becky loves his pups and snoring. That's cool. I love the pups too. Pups are cool. All right, let's look at some temperatures. This is kind of fun. So Invest 94, we got that. We got you know, rain. Let's look at the weather. So all right, so we do have a chance for rain tomorrow, somewhat, because our low still has some energy, but most of it clears out for Halloween. So here's what we got. I'll show you what's cooking here the next 48 hours at least. So we already showed the rains today coming in. So tomorrow, could be another batch of rains for Florida again. Look at that. Wow. Look at that. So this is early. This is overnight tonight. All right, there's our big spinner up north. Man, look at this low pressure spinner. Blah. And here's Sunday morning. So I'm gonna zoom back down south, but here's Sunday morning, Halloween day. So really, the models are still showing the only chance for rain on Halloween is going to be the northeast. Everybody else should dry out. Big question is going to be how much rain are we going to get here? So here's throughout the day today. Just sporadic rains off the Gulf of Mexico today. This is the early afternoon right here, but look, you know, it's still there. I mean, this is how we usually get to our snow too, man. If Florida was ever going to get snow, it'd be these trickling rains after a cold front passes through. This is all right, so here's your wake up tomorrow. Ugh. Yuck. Weekend plans. Saturday could be a little juicy out there in the peninsula. Saturday morning. It does pull out of here by tomorrow evening, though. A little bit of lingering rain still in the Sunday morning. But should all be out of here at least by Halloween. So watch the weather. That sucks. I don't think that was in the forecast the last couple of days. It's supposed to be out of here. Not sure where that's coming from. It's actually just fueled off of the Gulf of Mexico. Strong winds aloft create moisture to rise, and we get lake effect. Lake effect rains off of the Gulf of Mexico. We have lake effect rains. Yeah. All right, let's look at temperatures real quick, and then we'll look at. Let's stick to the rain forecast. So your southeast forecast here today. Rains today. There you go. Heaviest rains coastal. Kind of peters out over land. Peters out. What does that mean? Peters out. That could have a lot of meanings. Peters out. Need to update the cup. We need to come up with a new design. I need my Louie and Hunter in the mornings. We made this cup before Hunter was even a thing. So heaviest rains. This rains today. Heaviest rains west central Florida. A little bit in the Panhandle. Obviously north. We showed that. Tomorrow, Tennessee Valley area. Look at that. Florida. Tomorrow coming in off of the Gulf. So, then Sunday, at least most of it's gone. So tomorrow's tricky. Tomorrow might be a spoiler for if you had like really outdoor plans. I mean, it's not going to be a ruin the event type of thing. It's just going to be tropical. And you can see the flow, man. It's so cool. Counterclockwise flow, flowing in those rains. So, all right, let's look at temperatures, which is always fun. All right, so Monday morning still the coolest of the days, which is great. I just clicked that one. We're going to do this one. Southeast. So, daily low. So the good news is we're not even going to hit 80 here, at least in Florida, where I'm at. Let's just look at all temperatures. So here we go. This is we'll just look at. Oh, we're gonna look at daily lows, daily highs. All right. Well, we'll look at daily lows, then we'll look at daily highs. All right. So daily lows. Here we go. Oh, this one doesn't work. All right. Well, then we'll go to Euro. Euro trouble southeast. And now we can look at all the temperatures. So we're gonna look at 2 meter temperatures. All right, so today's temps, let's look at today's high temps. Look at that. Today's high temps are basically right now. It's 78. That cool air is going to start coming in today. So you might not even hit 80 down in Miami today. Can you believe that? Well, that's Friday. This is in the morning, but you will hit 80 down there. But as far as everybody else, it's going to be cooling down today as that cold air comes in. Tonight, there's our 50s sneaking in. Tomorrow morning, blue line, I-4. You know the I-4 thing we joke about all the time. I-4 north, 50s. Could be a low of 70 in Miami tomorrow morning. Still 81 down at the Keys. Tomorrow's highs, look at that. Look at that. Doesn't even get 72 for a high tomorrow in Orlando. 73 for Tampa. 78 for a high in Lauderdale. 75 for a high. And it might even be a high of 79 in the Keys. Holy moly. 60s across everybody else. 50s for a high in Georgia. So, hey, we got the baseball game, man. The World Series got some rain chances tonight. But it's going to be cool. 60s for everybody else. Tomorrow, Saturday night's temps are going to sneak down the 50s down by Okeechobee. Could get some 50s, even touching the Everglades Saturday night. 50s. Now, highs for Sunday, 72, 72, 79, 73. And your Halloween morning wake up is 56 in Tampa, 55 in Orlando. I don't even know how to react to that. 63 maybe down in Naples area, Miami. So Monday morning, let's zoom in on that. Monday morning, it's coming, man. I don't even know how to react to that. It's a sock alert. Here you go. And then a gradual warm up. A little easier to see here. I have to put socks on. I don't even know where my socks are at. So here's Monday morning, November 1st. 56, 55, 54, 55, 60 over there by Shelly. Me and Phil in the 50s. 60s all along the South Florida. There you go. First day of November. First true cold front. Enjoy it. Hey, have a great Halloween, John. Appreciate it, man. I love your skeleton on the bike. That is so cool, man. He's cheap skeletons I bought on Amazon. I had to screw them together. They're so dang cheap. It is a real cold front, Bobby. You can tell by... Hey, thank you, Richard. Yeah, appreciate that, Richard. Over there on YouTube, Richard Reamer. Thank you. That means a lot. What was I saying? Oh, first true cold front. You can tell it's a cold front because the winds are howling and they're coming in from the... Well, today they're coming in more from the northwest. It's going to be a slow trickle of fall weather. Fire pit, Bill, you got it. I have new socks coming from the Brew crew. Oh, boy. Oh, I do have socks. Storm chasing socks, but they don't really look good with... Well, they're black. I mean, I guess... I'm definitely going to get the peanut butter. I'm 100% going to get the peanut butter and chocolate. I'm going to pull up the ABC Facebook page and buy the exact recipe. 40s in Georgia, Joy Smith. How about that? So is the season over or what? I don't know. What do you think, Bobby? Dennis, my buddy Dennis Phillips yesterday said it. He said the first big cold front usually kills it, but I don't know. Still seeing some ensemble support. It's got my curiosity. Curiosity still kind of pegged here with the GFS. Showing the same general thinking of our front coming back up. So, not taking my eyes off it. There's 3 or 4 ensembles. Not that many, but still enough to keep watching. I meant to click 00Z. Somehow I clicked backwards. Yeah. We will see. SEA. I know, Bobby, I saw you share this. I haven't used this link in a while because sometimes it doesn't work. Now it's back working again. All right, this is kind of cool. 10-day ensemble map, showing a little bit of color. That's a great map. Oh, look at it. Did they fix their? Did they fix this feedback issue here? I think it was Venezuela or something, but it looks like 2 eyeballs looking at you. Look at this. In the spirit of Halloween. Oh, I had a hat too. I was going to wear my freaking hat. So our witch's hat blew off, so I was going to wear it today in honor of Ronnie Van Zant. He used to wear hats like this. So we'll end the show with the hat. Look, he got a big head. But anyway, I don't know this site. Yeah, this site would never let me do it too. But anyway, there's little eyeballs. These are ensemble maps. This is a blend of Navy. So NCEP is GFS. FNMOC is Navy. CMC is Canadian. ECMWF is the Euro. And this is a blend of all their ensembles. And you got a little color. See that? I like it. I might share that one. I like it. And then, of course, you can click on NCEP ensembles, and you can see kind of what we just saw. These are the GFS, showing a lot of them crossing over. A couple of them going north. That was 00Z. Here's 6Z. That's the wrong button. That's the wrong button. This is the one I want. And there you go. And now we're getting that feedback issue again. I hate that. I don't know why it does that. Yuck. Old school. All right, well, there you go. Here's the northeast radar, by the way. It's starting to get juicy up that way. They're going to get the big rains. Let's see what they're going to get. So we know they're going to get some big winds today. Let's look at that. Big winds for the northeast today. And that is causing some big flooding issues along the coast to worry about. So here's their winds today. Pretty big area here with red, and that red is 50 plus. So that's today. A lot of wind coming Virginia northward. And unfortunately, all this pushes water up into these little rivers and coastal areas. So that's why we got all these flood warnings up for Jersey and Delaware, Maryland, up into the Chesapeake and Delaware Bay right here. So that's big. It's stretching into Pennsylvania. Big winds today. Big winds. And then we got rainfall. Let's take a look at that, because they got some more rain coming. And here is your, look at that. What I love how, look at this sucker spinning. Isn't that so awesome? True low pressure. All right. So your winds to tomorrow or your rains tomorrow morning. This is rains throughout the day today. I don't think I copied the right link. Copy image. There we go. So there's your rains today. Not too bad. 2 inches though. Could cause some flooding, I guess. If it rain trains, you can get definitely get some rain trains with this type of setup. So, hey, have a good day, Eric. Appreciate that. I gotta see who this is. Hello?
Nobody is available to take your call at the moment.
Then why'd you call me? I never had anybody Hello?
Speak with Julie Boylan.
Oh, this is her husband. She's working. You can call back later. Thank you.
Okay.
That's weird. Oh, anyway, now they're gonna call me back. I think I owe like Meese Countryside or something. I can't keep up. I learned a long time ago, man. I wait till about the 10th bill and then I pay it, because half the time it's before insurance, and I can't tell half the time what you owe, what you don't owe, especially with the dentist. Oh, I got to call them, by the way, because I pissed them off. They called me last week, and they used to text me when I had a dentist appointment. They stopped doing that. Here's a picture Lori Metz just shared with Sandy. Memories of Sandy, New York Post. Look at that. That was 9 years ago. Cool. All right. Anything else good? Appreciate all the hellos. I got excited about the freaking cool weather. The girls are going to Halloween Horror Nights tonight. Or Howl Scream, one of the two. I forget which one it is. Just Emily. We're taking Sarah Olsmar's got to drive through haunted house. I might take the old Mustang out. I don't even know if the thing's gonna start. I haven't started it months. Well, I do start it. So anything else, man? All right. So we got the weather figured out. We got some. This is today's rains. We got low pressure spinning in the big frontal polar air for us, so we don't really get it today. This is a slow warm up or cool down for us in Florida here. It's going to take a while. Once this low gets on out of here, then the winds start coming in more down like this. So the big cool down Doesn't really happen until you get them straight line winds coming out of the north. So that's when we start to get the cool down. Be a little warm and moist today because the winds are coming in off the Gulf of Mexico. Keep that umbrella handy. And yeah, there you go. Thanks, Joy. Appreciate that. Have a good day. Is it Nancy Ann? Is that how you say it? Nancy Ann? Donna? Jennifer says, sock alert. Donkey socks. Rick's not wearing socks with his flip-flops. Nope. I actually got some slide-on boat shoes I wear. I refuse to wear socks. What's up, Trent? Oh, hey, Trent, you're going through the drive-thru tonight. Sweet, man. Well, if you're ever at the Oldsmobile Tap House, we'll have a beer together, man. Not tonight, though. I got to go pick the girls up at Busch Gardens. So I got some projects to do tonight. I told Julie I'm going to do some work. Take a nap. I was already up at 3:30. Happy Halloween, Vicky. Appreciate that. Thank you. Cool beans. All right, we'll see you more. Hellos, goodbyes, anything else? Oh, thank you, Janie. Hey, we have a good time, I hope. I've been doing this a long time. Actually, this year we started May 1st. And pretty much, I don't think I missed any days. I don't know. Shelly, did I miss any? The only days we missed were Talladega, I think. Maybe like 5 days, maybe 7, maybe 6 days, 7 days. I don't know. I guarantee it hasn't been more than 7 days. And for the weekends that we missed, we made up for during storms because we do it at night. So that's a lot of talking, for sure. If I could just get my darn Facebook glitch figured out on my other page, I'd be happy. Yeah. I do. Oh, and I did order got a meeting K. Hey, all right, we'll see you. K McD. I don't know what all those little names mean. They got the weirdest. I don't know. I don't know what the little things above everybody's names are. 5 days off. Okay. The Bucks are on Sunday at 4:00. Yes. It'll be great Sunday, Halloween. I could mark, but everything's tied to my personal account. So, it's yucky. All right. Well, hey, thanks, Jeffrey. Appreciate that. Read the article. That was a very well written article. I really was impressed. I had no idea how she was going to do it. I mean, she knocked it out of the park, man. It was a 10 out of 10 in my book. I love how they mixed in a lot. And then they had some quotes and some other people. It was really great. I loved it. So that was a good season-ending article on the AP. Kim King, hope you have a great holiday too, man. We got your little toy here. What kind of sound effects should we use? Kim King sent me this thing. I think I have a Halloween. Here, listen. Ready? It was mainly for the drum roll. But, all right. Well, we'll see. Maybe I'll do some pictures and do some lives during Halloween. Who knows? Probably. Then we'll probably be live Monday, I would think. Yeah. Watch Tropics. Weather calming down a little bit. So that's great. So we will see you. Yeah, I tried to tweet. I don't know if they read. You think they read them? On Twitter? You think they do? I don't know. Problem is, they got every bazillion people in the world messaging when they have a problem, you know. I would like to think there'd be like a priority list, you know, because I've been with them since 2009. Our Facebook page has been since 2009. We have 1 million followers and a 5.0 rating. I don't know very many. The screen woke everybody up. Hey Alexa, Tell me a Halloween joke. Turn it. I just got the volume down. Volume up. Can you tell it to me again? I didn't say Simon. Oh, anyway. Now everybody's Alexas went off thanks to me. Hey, look at this. Looks like a face. Look at that sucker. Ooh, now that's scary. I should post that. Look at that. Do you see it? Do you see the face? Look at that. Ooh, what's scarier? Let's see. That's not even possible, that one. Let's see. So we got that one. Kind of scary. We got, oof, not really. It's kind of pumpkinish though. Cloud, man. I wish I could darken up their. Oh, that's kind of scary. Can I darken up the? Oh, that's full screen. I wonder if I could make the ISO bars darker. No. Let's see. Swells. I gotta get something dark. Oh, that's freaky looking. Woo, that's really wild. I didn't really click. This is ocean. Where did I even find it? These are ocean currents. How did I even find it? Oh, more layers. Did I click on more layers? I don't even know. Anyways, more layers. You can see the little loop eddy out here in the Gulf of Mexico. Let's see if it's accurate. Let's take a look at the loop eddy. Yep, well, kind of. That loop eddy never broke off this year. It's been a continuous loop current. And this is what Ida, it was actually over here a little bit more, but Ida ran right up it and strengthened all this hot water. We were watching that during Ida. Seems like forever ago. Pumpkin spice for everybody. Alexa told a joke about a mortician. Everybody got a joke. Hey, what a great way to end the day. Hey, Donna, thank you for the sock jar, $10. You rock. Hey, Steve, appreciate you being here for the week of weather, man. We have a good time. It's 1 hour of what's up in the world of weather. And by this time of the show, the dogs are extremely loud. All right, cool beans. Well, have a great day. Great Halloween. Enjoy the weather. And we will see you back on Monday for the Daily Brew at 9:19 Eastern. Don't forget to last second sign up for Furman for that free generator and nominate a veteran for a free roof in Florida from Universal Roof. Great weekend to do that tomorrow. So have a great day. See you.